You know me? Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering?
I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
You're not from around here, are you? The name's Charlie, from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. A pathetic fool. How humiliating. You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me. I'd go myself, but I can't. Not in this pathetic state. If you find her, don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself. Tell her I'll come back once I've made something of myself.
Well, look who's back. Feeling lost, are we? We are both wanderers of fate. No need for formalities. Now, about the power in your left arm. If you master it, you'll be unstoppable. You might even rewrite destiny as we know it. Don't believe me, eh? How about I introduce you to someone worthy? Don't call me cruel. You know how it goes. No sweet dreams without crushing a few nightmares first.
Over here. Your arm. What's happened to it? It's me, Her Yuzai. You wrote to me about searching Worship's Rise for clues about Bar Yu. Have you forgotten? Bar Yu, your sister. We came here to find clues. But your arm. The old boatman spoke true. He warned of feathers growing on the arm. A mark of feathering. They say it leads to memory loss. And worse, that it ultimately turns one into a man-eating monster. Fortunately, you can still speak for now. Take this. I'll counsel my friend, the old boatman. He made no cure. I scouted the shoe sanctum a few days past. Aside from a deranged towers to the entrance, it seemed safe. Rest there and search for clues. See the Light's End Temple? The way to the shoe sanctum lies beside it. But the bridge has collapsed. You will need to find a way around. But be careful. If anyone sees those feathers, they'll definitely strike first and ask questions later. If you encounter danger, don't fight. I'll follow your trail and find you. Oh, and take this. This bamboo lantern. I found it nearby. Hard to believe such craftsmanship still lingers here. It's a reminder of how vibrant this town was. The fireflies inside, they seem to glow endlessly. A useful light for your path. I've tested it personally. With this, you'll have both hands free for weapons. Far more practical than a torch. Since we got separated, many of the Imperial Guards have been sneaking around the Tang Emperor's palace. But the refugees say the place has already been ransacked by rebels. Something's not right. I will track down the boatman, and we'll meet at the palace. I'll leave marks, pinwheels, along the path. Follow them, and you'll find me.
Feathers on your left arm. That's a sign of feathering. Most would have lost their minds by now, yet you remain in control. Fascinating. The power of feathering runs through that arm of yours. I can sense it. How you managed to contain it, I don't know. But make no mistake, your left arm is the key to unleashing its full strength. Yes, that power's itching to course through you, but I'm afraid you're not ready to command it. Not yet. Here, take this. Let's see if you've got what it takes to wield that power.
I just stepped out for a breather and ran into a fine woman. Name's Wuchang. I'm Dutanga's right hand. I take care of the big jobs. Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to the boss, we're moving out.
Mountains near, rivers beyond beloved one! Forget me not!
Wow, impressive skills. I didn't even hear you approach. Judging by your attire, I take it you're not from around these parts, are you? I'm Yen Saicho, but just call me Master Yen. I grew up here, so I know just about everything there is to know in these parts. Got questions? I've got answers. Inside that house over there, there's a kid hiding with a pot on his head. A few days ago, some monks from the temple came searching for him. I could tell right away they were up to no good, so I ran them off. Since when do monks go around stealing things and murdering people? If it wasn't for the villagers' sake, I would have burned that temple down ages ago. Oh, and about the way to Doom Willow Beach behind the temple, somehow it caught fire and burned to the ground. You can't get through now. If you're headed to Doom Willow Beach, you'll have to find another route. Mind if I ask why you came all the way here? Have you heard the rumors about the Shu Sanctum? They say the priests there have deep knowledge of medicine. Apparently, they've hidden all sorts of strange things upstairs. Not that any of that interests me. All I care about is finding medicine to heal my brother. He was bitten by the man-eating monster in town, and fell severely ill soon after. But who knew there'd be soldiers guarding the place? They tossed me out before I could even explain myself. They stand there like smug watchdogs, blocking anyone from getting close. Ma'am, since I told you about the rumors, could you possibly go up there and grab some elixirs for me? With your skills, it should be a breeze, right? Excellent. We will not forget your kindness. Oh, and take this. If you ever find yourself in trouble, blow the whistle, and I'll come to your aid.
Effect follows all. All is immortal. The cycle of life remains unbroken. Seeking knowledge, pursuing ascension. Life is but a fleeting dream. No, please don't heed me. I'm just an old bag of bones. I'll only give you indigestion. Oh,
You're just a kid. You gave me quite the scare. Oh, you've fallen severely ill, haven't you? Too bad. You're probably done for. Me? I'm but an old wanderer, traveling the world, telling stories to any who will listen, to make a living. I tell the stories of others, their history, their truth. Who I am and where I hail from is of no importance. Hey kid, got a coin to spare? How about a short story to brighten your spirits before you head to the underworld? Just a tall tale, something jovial, to make your descent more amusing. Now then, a long time ago, at this worship's rise. If you want to know what happens next, you'll have to pay up. What? Empty pockets? Just my wretched fortune. Very well, very well. Fate seems to have drawn us together, and you do not appear ill-natured. I shall unveil a path to great wealth. See that plump little thing over there? Don't be fooled by its dull gaze. That thing's hiding treasure. Go on, see for yourself. And if you happen to snag something valuable... Enough prattle. Now that thou hast claimed thy fortune, it is time to depart this cursed realm. Return whence thou came.
Silence, disciples. Say no more. The underground palace. I should never have led you all there. Lu Hongliu, the Trinity Bell. You will pay for this.
Who dares disturb me? Curious. Your arms are feathered, yet, unlike those monsters, you remain sane enough to engage in conversation. However, today's sanity may be gone by the morrow. The feathered lose all memory of their human pasts. I wonder how much you still recall. Just as I thought. You can hear them, can't you? Those strange whispers, pulling you toward somewhere. This is my inner demon, a torment that's lingered far too long, defeated. Or it will be the end of you. Should your sanity slip through your fingers, I shall send you to the afterlife myself.
My son, is it really you? Oh, Lin, you foolish boy. I gave you this charm to protect you. Why are you returning it to me? It's no good anymore. Here, take this one instead. I beseeched our ancestors for this some time ago. Offer it at their shrine, and it'll ease your spirit and shield you from evil. You joined those towers for that exorcism at the law courtyard, didn't you? The gods must have been watching over you to bring you back in one piece. Oh, as for that Wuchang Liu, she's become a man-eating fiend. Do you even understand how much I worry for you? If only official Bai was still alive, that monster would have been dealt with long ago. But Wuchang Liu has her father to thank for what she's become. Her father, back when he was the coroner, raised her on the flesh and bones of the dead. No wonder she turned into such a creature. I heard from a Taoist priest that she gnaws on some small, strange meat, and no matter how much she eats, it's never finished. They call it the white jade dumpling. A cure for every illness, they say. If only I could have a taste of it, I'd be as healthy as ever, no longer a burden to you, my dear child. Now that you're home, stay here. I'll pray to the gods to protect us.
Oh, ma'am. I'm relieved to see you unharmed. Did you manage to find anything? This thing looks peculiar. I wonder if it could really save my brother's life. This soft rush is all that I have that's worth offering. It's yours if you'll have it. I must return to Reverend Temple to save my brother. If you ever need anything, you know where to find me.
Wuchang, you made it. How's the arm? No signs of worsening. Good. Here, take this medicine from the boatman. It supposedly suppresses the feathering. I tried it myself. It's safe. I traded it for a small knife I carried. Fair exchange. Nothing worth keeping anyway. Easily replaced at sea. Locals call this Doom Willow Beach. They say that the corpses of those who fall to feathering are left here. Piles of corpses rotting on these shores. The trees themselves have mutated because of it. I had planned to cross here to reach the Tang Emperor's palace. If only I hadn't lost my pack. It contained quite a few useful things. Wow! Such a great find! Telescope, compass, everything seems intact. This will make things easier. And here, these are notes I made at sea. They're about you and by you. Perhaps they'll help stir your memory. The road ahead is perilous. Take these clothes. They're spoils from the Wako pirates, but I've reworked them for better protection. I'll scout ahead, and leave pinwheel markers if I uncover any clues.
Your arm. That energy seems even stronger now. The might of the primordial deity. No mere mortal should wield such force. You ought to be trembling, worm, to be given this divine gift. So, let's see, shall we? Will this immense power consume you, or will you conquer it? We'll find out soon enough, won't we?
There lurks a demonic treant at Doom Willow Beach. It seems even plants and trees are not spared from the feathering. The road to a cure is long and fraught with trials. The Tang Emperor's palace. It was once a sanctuary of immortality and enlightenment. Now it lies in ruin. But according to the townsfolk, this is where the first cases of the feathering emerged. Most curious. The rebels left long ago, yet the soldiers still guard this place. Surely there's more than meets the eye. Perhaps it is connected to the feathering. They protected my practice. A direct confrontation would be ill-advised. Would you be kind enough to investigate on my behalf? The people and I would be most grateful.
Let me show you how it's really done.
So it's lurking down there now, is it? Love's a strange beast, huh? Who can really understand a person's heart? Looks like you've hit rock bottom, friend. Love's a strange beast, huh? Who can really understand a person's heart? Looks like you've hit rock bottom, friend.
That is sacred, not for your hands.
Cloud Frost's edge. Descendant of the Eye lineage.
Wuchang! Wuchang!
Ah, you are finally awake. Her Yusai brought you back here. You've been unconscious for days, and he has kept a vigil by your side. Your expedition to the palace. Fruitless, it would seem. I am truly sorry for putting you in harm's way. Guilt racks me. Here, a token of my apology. Now, I won't pry into your dealings in Shu, but please, I urge you not to allow your condition to worsen. Years ago, I was tasked with crafting elixirs to strengthen the master of Snowfall Palace. That region is rich in red mercury ore, which they sought to use for the sake of longevity. Whether it can cure the feathering, well, that remains to be seen. I must tend to the patients here now. Should you uncover anything, please do share it with me.
Bless this endeavor and protect us from danger.
You've finally woken. Fortunate timing. I arrived just in time. It could have been far worse. While you were unconscious, you kept muttering Bayou's name. Are the memories starting to return? Take it slow, okay? Once the feathering is fully suppressed, your memory will come back. But tell me, how did you end up fighting that Imperial Guard? So, that which we sought was hidden beneath the palace after all. But that woman took it. We have to reclaim it. It could be the key to saving Bayou. I spoke with a Taoist. He saw her leading the Imperial Guards through the side gate of Reverend Temple. Behind that gate lies a cave with a passage that leads all the way to Cloudspire. It might be dangerous, but no doubt, that's where they're headed. You've just recovered. Don't strain yourself. Stay here while I go confront them in Cloudspire. One more thing. Be cautious around that Taoist. For days, he's been muttering strange things about you. It's unsettling, to say the least.
You've got the look of a warrior. Are you here to battle the forces of evil? When Zhang Xinzhong ravaged Shu, he left nothing but death. Blood flowed like rivers. He's dead now. But Liu Wenshu took his body to Zhenwu Temple. No telling what they're planning. If you're heading that way, mind doing some digging for me? I'll be waiting here at the temple to learn what you uncover.
Well, I'm here. The problem is how to get in. Oh! You've managed to open the door? You've got some skill. Beyond this cave lies Cloudspire. I've been there before. The cold is biting. Here, take this. If you get too cold, a sip will warm you up. The road ahead is long, my friend. May we meet again soon.
You're going to cross the bridge? I don't know if you're searching for someone or passing through, but you should leave here now. I'm from Hill's Watch. Bandits attack, taking any woman they could find. They favor the young and fair, but they won't hesitate to take married women either, if it means leaving with something. I only managed to escape because my husband fought them off. Hillswatch is just across the bridge. If that's where you're going, please look for my family.
Grant me the honor of continuing my service to you.
way!
While your foundation is solid, your trials are far from over.
How's your condition? How's your condition? I pass many people who've fallen to the feathering. Most lost to madness. But your mind, it remains sharp. The boatman's medicine must be working. Ah, I nearly forgot. My memory's been slipping as of late. The Imperial Guards from the Tang Emperor's palace have definitely made their way to Cloudspire. I hear they're led by Hong Lan, commander of the Imperial Guard. I tried following them into the inner city, but the drawbridge was raised. I had to slip away and find another route. As fate would have it, I was captured by rebels. Held for days, I nearly ended up as their next meal. Fortunately, chaos erupted within their ranks, and I managed to escape during the confusion. I've kept busy gathering information these few days past. Apparently, the rebels wish to steal a certain something. Thus, their plots to break into the city. There's talk of the Madam of Snowfall Palace having ties with Ai Nung Chi. And the commander, it's said she also went to Snowfall, and hasn't been heard from since. Could she have been captured? Is there secretly discord between the Ming forces and Snowfall Palace? Almost slipped my mind. Take this. The old boatman gave it to me before I came to Cloudspire. I tried to offer payment, but he refused, claiming I had already given enough. He mumbled something about 4 peculiar objects that consume their bearers. Whether it was truth or simply the madness speaking, I cannot say. But we should head to Snowfall Palace first, before making any further plans. Lowering the drawbridge must have attracted unwanted attention. Tread carefully.
Bride for my little boy. I should have picked you.
Fine timing indeed. There's something peculiar about this shaft. Now, the madam has a son, Huang Chen. The decorations you see were meant for his wedding. Alas, it's said the bride-to-be was tormented to death, poor soul. Though earlier, I thought I heard a woman singing. Have you found any clues? No wonder. There once was an ordinary workshop here. Fine timing indeed. Alas, have you found any clues? No wonder. There once was an ordinary workshop here, but that was before it got turned into a place for refining red mercury. I see. There's more to this than meets the eye. The writings cover how to mine red mercury and use it to create terrifying creatures. No wonder Cloudspire grew wealthy so quickly. I don't understand. How could the dead ever rise again? And as monstrous beings, no less. No, something must be missing. The notes don't explain everything. Did you take this from the madam? Although the notes are incomplete, I see that they mention Ferry Overlook, and also your and Bayou's old home. So, the bride did die, but was then brought back to life? Perhaps that chisel from your home can bring others back too. 4 strange objects, devouring their bearers. It wasn't just madness speaking. So, there are 4 of these objects? Or maybe it takes all 4 to complete the relic. We should return to the Bai Mansion. We might find clues to the whereabouts of the missing ones.
If you're here, the bridge must have been lowered. Oh, and what of the old hag? What happened to her? Dead. Huh. How I wish I could have been the one to end her life. It was for Master Bai's sake that I let you leave unscathed last time. Now you need to do something for me. Deal with the guards outside. I'll escape on my own. What is it? You've upheld the Bai family honor. I'll stay here for now, since Snowfall Palace has fallen. Our debt is settled. The next time we meet, don't expect any mercy.
Young'uns like you run before they think. Trust me, you should turn back. Venture any further, and your life will be at stake. Ahead lies the lower reaches of Snowfall Palace, where an unimaginable power lies dormant. Try to grasp it, and you'll bring down the wrath of the very heavens. Placate your avarice, and you may live to see another day. But if you must seek power, then crush their will, and it shall be yours. Given to greed, and your doom is sealed. Young one, heed an old man's wise warning. The road ahead is perilous. Turn back.
Sisters will stay. sisters from birth, sisters till grave. Smithies they are. Scissors they'll make, a tool for us to help us escape.
You're my sister. Is it you?
Lost your way, have you, young'un? Inside Zhenwu Temple, mysteries await. Your fate shall be revealed, whether you stay or go. The cave is at Hill's Watch Gate. What are you waiting for? Get moving!
Curious. Your arms are feathered, yet, unlike those monsters, you remain sane enough to engage in conversation. A feathered one! With clearer thoughts than those mindless beasts! However, today's sanity may be gone by the morrow. Should your sanity slip through your fingers, I shall send you to the afterlife myself.
Wuchang. Is that truly you? It's nothing serious. My memory just isn't what it used to be. And I'm feeling weak, drained of strength. A missionary at the refugee camp spoke of a resurrection ritual at Zhenwu Temple. Strange, wouldn't you say? The bride turned monster in the shaft was revived with some kind of object. If that's true, then another must be hidden at the temple. Head to Zhenwu Temple and search for the items. I'll check your old home. Let's meet there if you discover anything.
I came through the pass, and as I approached the forest, the illusions intensified. The monster must be hiding within. My long search has finally come to an end, and now my soul may find solace. You possess great strength. Will you join me in the forest to end this demon once and for all? Should I fall prey to bewitchment, stop me at any cost. I would not wish to be a pawn to darkness and cause havoc. Excellent. Make your preparations, then let us reconvene in the woods.
Greetings! The name's Magalhães. I've come all the way from Portugal to spread the word of our Lord. I journeyed here with another missionary, Bulio. But he lost his way, deceived by the devil's tricks. He held a belief that those adorned with feathers were messengers from the heavens. Such blasphemy! I tried to bring him back to the righteous path, but I failed. In the process, I lost my medicine case. If you happen upon Bulio, please tell him to return to me. The Lord will forgive him. Hola. What else can I do for you?
You again? Well, who would have thought? With Ainungti gone, Sun has taken the remaining soldiers to search for a new place to settle.
I had hoped to speak with Liu and Shu once more. The dead should stay in their graves, not walk among us. But he's beyond reason now. Yes, I'm one of the rebels too. For old time's sake, let me give you one last warning. This place is nothing like Cloudspire. Zhenwu Temple's packed with elite soldiers. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Just in time. I'll protect your head. And fall in the resurrection!
got the knack for sniffing out secrets, haven't you? Who, me? I used to run with the young folks over at Wu Temple. Just stopped by the Pavilion of Knowledge to dig up some old relics. Oh, those old alchemy books should have been burned ages ago, if you ask me. That would really cleanse the temple. Ah, there I go again, running my mouth. Silly me. You came at just the right time. I've uncovered something rather intriguing. Care to hear it? Here, here. Lend me your ear. Our story continues. The White General, instilling fear in one and all with his mere presence. With his heroic stature and in the wake of his mighty steed, peace fell once more. But alas, how could this once great hero of the ages be forever lost to the annals of history? And yet, his indefatigable spirit prowls as before the vast lands of Shu. Hear, hear, lend me your ear. Chaos grips the land once more. My dear listener, our story told in part. So listen closely still. Now that you've heard my tale, run along like a good little lamb. But no more aimless wandering, you hear?
Well, well, you've come this far. I'm impressed. Remember, that old fool stumbled into the Pavilion of Knowledge. So, how far do you think you'll make it?
I know why you've come. But you're too late. My father possesses divine powers, and he'll rebuild our forces before long. I know my father possesses divine...
That's the devil! Satan himself! Almighty God, forgive me. Cleanse me of sin. Amen. Amen.
Well, we meet again, eh? My warnings go in one ear and out the other, don't they? The unending cycle of cause and effect has you wrapped tight. This land is no longer as it seems. A power beyond your comprehension awaits. Go any further, and you may never return.
Oh, when did you slip in, miss? I didn't notice you among the refugees. I had hoped to return to Annalum to gather some silver before fleeing, but fate had other plans. Now I'm stuck here. Ah, the tragedy that's befallen Worship's Rise. Those damned grave robbers must have stirred up some vengeful spirit, bringing this divine punishment down on us. Have you seen the state of the yard? My family's lived here for generations. Oh, the town's gone to hell. Murder and fire at every turn. Best to stay put here in Annalum for now, miss. It's safer.
You finally arrived. That merchant Tao said Worship's Rise is in utter chaos now. Strange red vines are sprouting everywhere, and monsters are attacking anyone in sight. Aside from the hidden Annalum, only the Reverend Temple remains untouched by the monsters. Let me check the town first while you stay here in Annalum. We can plan our next move once I return with information. You're fine. That merchant, aside from let me check the town, I'm worried about your arm. If it gets worse, it could complicate matters. But I can't stop you, can I? Here, take this. I can't remember who gave it to me, but I believe it might help with your feathering. Use it if you start to feel unwell. I'll head out first. If I find anything, let's meet at the Reverend Temple.
Protect her from danger. Ah, it's you. Word of your deeds at Snowfall Palace and Zhenwu Temple has reached my ears. Bai Tingzhao, the former Governor General, he was your father, wasn't he? Your father once suppressed a rebellion for the Emperor and accomplished much in his time. The true dragon is about to be reborn. Will you rise and take your father's mantle and serve the great Ming Dynasty?
Symbol. Wuchang, I thought you were in Analum. What are you doing here? Is that so? Well, even in the fiercest storms, I'd never forget where we disembarked. Quick, look at this symbol. Do you recognize it? I've seen this in ancient texts at the Reverend Temple. It's a mark of the Bow people. Could it be that those monsters are, in fact, the Bow people? This is strange. The Bow are merely a folk legend. Why would they suddenly appear now? Could they have been resurrected by some power, too?
Come to this. I've spent years studying the feathering and only recently learned of a divine object, a stone chisel, that could suppress it. The monsters haunting Worship's Rise sought this very item. Commander Hong managed to seize a fragment of this sacred object from those fiends. After days of research, we finally made some headway on the feathering. I thought we were on the verge of a breakthrough. But the divine object was devoured by that creature. If only the divine object was still here. In time, it could save all living souls. So it is! So it is! A way to save the suffering!
We're close now. Just within our grasp. I should have known. You've been meddling with fate all along. Bringing Bai-Yu back. We're almost there. This is what you've been after all along, isn't it?
For 277 prosperous years, and ours, the Ming dynasty has woefully fallen. But while an empire can perish, you can never erase its honor! You forged realm, who held fast, I shall restore Ming. Such power then, those fools would stand no longer.
So, the true dragon's blood beckons. There was such a place beneath the burning cave. Years of searching, only to find it beneath my very feet. This
is the essence of immortality. The legends were true. This is the Hall of Ascension. Thanks to that chisel of yours, I am here. I am one step closer to my ascension.
Ah, you've arrived, little one. Behold, your final destination. Oh, it's too late for second thoughts now, girl. A place to call your own isn't the worst fate, is it? Go on. Go on. Step through that false door and face the truth that lies beyond. And fear not. As long as you're still in this dream, you've got endless chances to try and try again.
Run through me, blood of the ancient. Gates once shut, now wide open. The time is nigh. Hope all but forsaken, yet here I stand. All the power under my command. I must thank you, Wuchang. Heavens above, feathers within. Earth and
son! Back to you! Like father, like daughter!
You have finally awoken. Rise, clothe these bones once more. You are awake at last.
You know me?
Indeed. Time has passed, yet our paths intertwine once more.